So, my name is Miss Lafalot, founder of Laughter Core, and we're going to have a special guest today. So I named this cheekily two Laughter Core ladies. Okay, so I met her yesterday, and I was just about to press live, and I was about to press live, and I better get the show on the road. And she comes up and she said, "I just have to ask you, what are you doing?" And I told her, what I do. And she's like, I said, "You can join me if you want," because I was just about to press live. And she's like, "I can't, but tomorrow." She was really excited. Tomorrow. Because she always sits in the hot tub there. And we always pass each other in the gym, and we just say hi, and she's really bubbly. And then I guess she's been watching me from the hot tub here, right? Oh, here's our jam. But anyway, so she's going to be here. I don't know when she's going to be here, but usually she's here within maybe 10 minutes. So I'm going to get something else set up here. And let's see. My first time doing this. But then open this group. So I'm just on different strings. Yes, you're going to learn about okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, y'all ready? Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to put this here. Okay, so bear with me here. That's it. So good morning. So we're going to start it here. So just get ready, grab a drink of water, make sure you're hydrated, and always check with your doctor to see if these exercises are good for you, okay? So if you haven't checked with the doctor, then just watch. Just watch. Thank you. So good morning, good morning. Okay. So setting up here, making sure I can see. Yeah, it's a real art setting up these things. Okay. So Laughter Core. Okay, so Laughter Core. What can I tell you about Laughter Core? I developed Laughter Core just before the world changed, and then I just sat on it, right? Like I'm always thinking, like, what does the world need? Like, what does the world need? That I can maybe do better than somebody else, or what can I provide that nobody else has been providing? So anyway, I'm trained in laughter yoga, and I love laughter yoga. It's wonderful, but it didn't. I wanted to create something different. Okay, so with Laughter Core, what we do is we're literally practicing to we practice on building our core muscles. Okay, so when you're stressed or you're feeling sad and stressed, you're going to feel it, all in your body, in your brain, everywhere, right? But you're really going to feel it in your tummy. And when we have an upset tummy and worry, it sets up a space for us to have disease in our body. Okay, so we don't want, who wants disease in their body? Who wants a better their T cells, their immune system to work at optimum level as best as you can? You do? I do. See, I'm a type 1 diabetic, and I'm a type 1 diabetic. So it's very important for me to maintain my blood sugars, right? So what I found is that if I'm stressed, my blood sugars will go high, right? So, and it's proven to, laughter is proven to help regulate your stress, right? So if you're not stressed as stressed, then the chances that your blood sugars aren't going to go high, are a little bit less, right? Not a guarantee, but it's it's proven, scientifically proven. So hold on there. So let's wait till we get people in the room. Look at that. Okay, so we'll get down to this. So I don't know when our guest is going to arrive, but I know it's usually around this time. So I don't know how to get out of the stream, so I got to restart my thing here. Thank you for joining. I'm just learning how to manage all of these devices at the same time. It's really quite fun and interesting to have different streams going at the same time. It's really fun, and I highly recommend it. Right, if you're just starting out, or you want to increase your game, then getting on different streams at the same time is really quite handy. So if you have any questions for a type 1 diabetic, I'm here. Today is day 8 of no fast-acting insulin. So I'm a type 1 diabetic. And so day 8 of no fast-acting insulin is amazing. How many of you are type 1 diabetics or diabetics that, some of you type 2 diabetics give yourself insulin? Okay, so I'm curious to meet you as well. What happens, what's your journey with insulin, right? Are there times when you don't have to use insulin? Have you thought about it? Have you researched that actually is possible? I think it's really fascinating. So yeah, I haven't had any fast-acting insulin. So today is a week. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. My name is Miss Lafalot. I'm the founder of Touch Laughter Therapy and founder of Laughter Course. So today we're going to practice some laughing and breathing exercises just for the health of it, okay? Just to make us feel better. So laughing as exercise is actually a thing. So I've been hired to go in hospitals, like several hospitals in the area, long-term care centers, also schools and senior homes, right? So it's actually a thing. So people love to laugh, right? And who wouldn't want to laugh, right? So can you think of who wouldn't want to laugh? So I created Laughter Core just before the world changed, just as it was changing, right? And I'm like, what are they going to need, right? So and in that time I've revised it, okay? So I had this idea, and so I've revised it now. So what we do in Laughter Core is we use laughter as an exercise. So what we're going to do is we're going to strengthen our core, okay? There was a time when so you have to strengthen your core with laughter, and we're also going to be doing movements and chair exercises, floor exercises, standing exercises, and so all for the purpose of helping you feel better. Good morning, welcome to the room, welcome to the room. Invite your friends, like, share. We're going to do some laughing exercises for the health of it, okay? So when we breathe and laugh on purpose, okay, we don't use any jokes. We laugh on purpose, okay? So the question is, why would we need to wait for a joke, okay? Why would we need to wait? Good morning! Hey, we've got Italy in the house. Good morning. I was in the group, but then I decided to come back out live. So when we decide to laugh on purpose, why would we want to wait for a joke, right? Why would we want to wait for a joke? Do you think you could be waiting for a long time? You might have to wait for a long time, like to hear something funny. But so, what if, right? We just ask ourselves to laugh. So just like we ask ourselves, or we tell ourselves to pick up a weight to build our muscles, we can also do that with our laughter muscle. Okay? So remember, I'm on YouTube under the same name. And yeah, so anyway, so we breathe and laugh for the health of it. And so we're going to be doing some standing exercises. You're the first people to see this, okay? This live is going to be gone. There'll be no more. So you are the first people to experience this. If you want more of it, you can go into the laughter group. It's free, and we'll do more things, okay? But I'm sharing this now, so I'm very, very happy to share my baby with you. So we're going to be doing some laughter exercises, standing floor exercises. So you're the first people ever in the world to see this, ever, okay? Ever. It's the revised edition. The one that I started with the beginning was different, but now I've added on to it. So good morning. Thank you for joining. Thank you for liking and sharing, and being the change you want to see. Okay, you want to be the change that you want to see. Hey, who wants to be the change you want to see? Who wants to see many people laughing in the world? Do you want to see that? I do. And the thing is, what I'm going to teach you how to do is you can be trained and you can actually do the same thing. You can work in hospitals. You can work in long-term care centers. You can work in schools, okay? I've been hired in all of the above, okay? I did it as a hobby though, right? But now, it's not a hobby, okay? So if you want to be trained, just let me know. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to start off with some moving exercises. Good morning. Good morning. So I want you to make contact, okay? Motion creates emotion, okay? Motion creates emotion. Good morning, all the shiny faces. Tell us where you're from. We've got Italy in the room, and we've got lots of people coming in, I see. Say hello. I really appreciate all the likes. That was really nice of you, okay? I'm noticing that you guys are really liking that material, and I really appreciate it. That. So I'm also on YouTube as well. Hello, YouTube. There's YouTube. And there's the other guy. Hey, here we go, right? Yeah, so when you begin your laughter club, your laughter business, okay, you're going to want to set up different streams, okay, because it's possible, okay? People will hire you to laugh in their organizations, okay? I've worked with special needs people. I've worked in hospitals. I've worked in the dialysis department in several hospitals. You know, it's a very well-needed skill. So, and it's fun, right? So, moving your body from side to side. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. There we go. So getting your body moving in the right direction. There you go. Good morning. Hello. Good morning. You can even get yourself a nose like me. Okay. It's a real good conversation starter. Okay. So moving your body just however you can. Okay. Moving the way you can. Bring your hands up. Okay. And down. Okay. Remember, if you get dizzy, stop. And up. Putting one foot in front of the other and down. Breathe in. And exhale. One more time up. Breathe in. And exhale. Good morning. Good morning, good day. How are you? Tell us where you're from. Tell us where you're from. You all matter. You all make a difference in the world at some level, okay? We all are in the business of something, okay? We all are in the business of something. You all matter, okay? Thank you so much for joining the likes and shares. I really appreciate it. Good morning. Okay, so let's take the other foot and step forward. And so when you're going to step forward and you're going to bend at the waist, breathe it out. There you go. Remember, adjust it to how this exercise is how you can do it, right? Maybe you can't put your foot in front of the other. That's okay. Then do it standing, you know, with your legs at the shoulders, okay? Hands out. And bend over. And back up. So stop if you're dizzy, adjust if you're dizzy, adjust if you're in pain. There's no pain in these exercises, okay? You're going to adjust this in the way that you can, okay? In the way that you can. So we're going to do some standing exercises. You're the first people ever to experience a laughter core. So I'm so excited to share this with you, okay? So breathing in. And we're going to bend at the waist again. Very slowly. Very good morning. Tell us where you're from. There you go. So we're warming up. We're going to get ready to laugh on purpose for the health of it. And we're going to use specifically focus on our core, okay? And we're going to raise our energy and focus on our core. Tone our core with laughter. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? Like, did you ever think that you could tone your abs with laughter? Well, that's what we're going to do, okay? And who wants to tone their abs? Who wants to tone their abs? I do, right? Toning your abs with laughter and breathing exercises. And up again. There you go. There you go. Very good. Good job. Good job. Clap your hands. Clap your hands. Give yourself a hand. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to the room. Welcome to the room. Tell us where you're from. And we're just raising our energy before we get into our laughing exercises. We're waiting for our special guest, okay? She should be coming here fairly soon. Okay, moving your body. Yeah, the lady, she's coming today. She's all usually in the hot tub, and she's been watching me for a long time. And yesterday, I was just about to press live on the show, and she comes up and she's like, "I just have to ask, what are you doing?" And so I told her I'm doing laughter core. And I said, "You want to join me?" And she's like, "I can't, but tomorrow." And she was really intense. She's like, "Tomorrow." She was all excited. So I'm excited that she was excited that she wants to do this because she's been watching me for a while, right? While I've been here, but about a month she's been watching me. So we're gonna get to meet her. So there's gonna be two ladies laughing soon. Two ladies laughing and breathing. And maybe adjusting the exercise according to what you can do, okay? Okay, so moving your body. Motion creates emotion, okay? Motion creates emotion, okay? So if you're ever feeling sad, you can just start moving. Like how does it feel to start moving? There we go. Welcome to the room. Welcome to the room. There you go. Welcome to the room. Welcome. Hello. How are you? Moving your body. We're going to have a special guest. She's a lady. She's been watching me from the hot tub for like a month, and she came up yesterday just as I was about to press live. She comes up, she's like, "I just have to ask, what are you doing?" And so I'm like, "Well, I'm doing laughter core." And she's like, "Is that why you're wearing the nose?" I said, "Yeah." And she's like, I said, "You want to join me?" Because I was just about to press live. And she's like, "No," but she's like, tomorrow. She was really intense. Tomorrow. So she's going to be coming here just before she goes into the hot tub. Maybe that's her. No, that's not her. But before she always goes into the hot tub, right? While I'm doing my show. So she'll be coming out here in her bathing suit, just like me, and doing her thing. But she's quite a bubbly little lady. So moving your body, and we're waiting for our special guest. So I'm at the pool, right? So every day, part of my routine. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? I'm so happy to see you. I'm so happy to see you. So remember, I'm looking for a trusted moderator to make sure everybody keeps it clean in here, because this is what I desire, that people are clean and they are respectful to me as a lady, if y'all know what I'm saying. So anybody who wants to be a moderator, you've got to build trust with me first, right? You've got to show up, right? I've got to trust you. And then I trust that you can remove people if they're being not polite, okay? Sound good? My morning is doing amazing. Thank you so much. So we're just moving our body. Right now there's exercise going on, and I just love it because I don't have to play the music. They're playing it. So it's always a surprise. So we're moving our body. We're about to do laughter core exercises. So laughter core, you are the first people ever in the world to see this revised edition, okay? Let's do the backstroke, because I'm at the pool. Doing the backstroke. Good morning. Shaking your booty. So remember, I'm looking for moderators. If you want to be a moderator, you've got to build trust first so that you can take care of, remove people if they're not being polite or, respectful to a lady or ladies, because there's going to be two of us today. If they're not being respectful to the ladies, they're going to be removed, okay? Or to anybody, right? To me or to anybody, right? We're going to create a community, a culture of respect towards each other, okay? Who wants respect? Okay, I do. Good morning. Moving your body in the right direction. Motion creates emotion. So what I'm doing is I'm increasing my vibration, increasing my energy so I can give you my best energy, right? So create any movement, okay? I just want you to just move freely, do any movement that you are capable of doing at this moment in time, okay? Okay, okay. Moving your body, thank you so much. Okay. So clapping our hands, it's okay to ask how tall you are. Oh, I'm 5'1 3/4". I'm about knee-high to a grasshopper. How tall are you? Thank you for asking. How tall are you, honey? So we're just waiting for our special guest. So there'll be two ladies laughing. How tall are you? How about everybody tell us how tall you are? That's a good question. We can all tell us how tall you are. So doing your best dance moves. Motion creates emotion. Like, follow, share. Sharing is caring. Thank you so much. God bless you. Moving your hands up. I'm a type 1 diabetic, okay? So I have to make sure to watch what I eat and make sure I exercise and all that, right? But today is very special. Today is day 8 of no fast-acting insulin. Okay, I'm a type 1 diabetic, so that's really amazing, okay? A lot of type 1 diabetics, they take their fast-acting insulin, but how come I don't? Curious, eh? You're 5'9". Hey there, that's really tall. To me, that's really tall. I see someone 5'9" and I'm like, ah! 5'9" is huge to me. Thank you for telling me how tall you are. So how tall is everybody? Moving our bodies. Okay, so I think what we're going to do, I don't even know the lady's name. I forgot to ask her name because I was all focused on the live, getting the live, and I just totally forgot, right? So, but she'll be coming here soon. Usually she gets here, she's usually here about now. Because she goes in the hot tub. And she's been watching me, and she just wants to join. Do I switch arms every now and then? Yes. Yes, you can do whatever. This right now I want you to design your movements. Yeah. You can switch moves. Create your own moves, okay? Because everybody has different abilities, so I'd like to encourage you to do what you can. Okay? Do what you can. Hi. So clapping our hands is a very good way to increase the energy in our body. Okay, we're just waiting for our special guest. She's a lady who always watches me. She's always in the hot tub and she always watches me. And so yesterday, yeah, she came up and she just had to. She's like, "Well, what do you do? Like, what? I just have to ask you, what are you doing?" And I said, "Laughter core." Anyway, so I said, "You can join me," and she said, "Well," she's like, "I can't today, but tomorrow." So she's coming today. Today is tomorrow. If she can make it, maybe she won't make it. I don't know. I hope she will. But anyway, you are all going to be the first to experience Laughter Core. Isn't that exciting? The first ever, the revised version, okay? And the longer you come to class, the more you're going to learn. Just gonna let it out, just bit by bit. Good morning. Welcome to the room. Welcome to the room. We're gonna do our laughter exercises soon. We're waiting for our special guest. She's gonna be coming into the hot tub soon, and usually she watches me from the hot tub apparently. And so yesterday she came up and she introduced herself. Good morning. Do you ever get to the gym? I have been doing some experiments. It's a very good question. I've been doing some experiments, and I'm, I think I might need more insulin when I lift the weights. I was using so much insulin, I was finding it hard to lose my belly fat, like to tone up, because usually before I got diabetes, there was no problem with weight ever. Like, well, there was some times when I did carry some weight, but it was very unusual. Okay, so what I was finding is that when I was doing the weights, I had to take more insulin, and so insulin is a fat hormone. It's a hormone, okay, which creates fat, and you need fat, okay. But I think that was the reason why I have not been able to tone as like I used to, okay. So it's just the same thing as a type 2 diabetic. A lot of type 2 diabetics, you'll see them, they've got fat around their belly, or they're insulin resistant. It's everywhere. They're chubby. They might be insulin resistant, and that's why they're creating so much fat around their belly. It's a stress. It's a stress thing when we have fat around our bellies. Okay, but there's a technique in how to remove that. Okay, and as you join the class, I can show you different ways if you're interested. Feel free to ask questions. If you want to lose weight, that's some tips. Right? Good morning. Good morning. Okay, so y'all ready? Okay, we're gonna do our first laughter exercise. Y'all ready? Are you ready? You're the first people ever in the world to experience Laughter Core, the revised edition, okay? Nobody else has seen this. And if you wait for our guest to come in, you're gonna see even more that absolutely nobody on earth has ever seen. You'll be able to tell everybody, like, I saw that first. And if you want to see more, you can join the laughter group. It's free. Do you ever go to the gym? It's got some good questions coming on. Do you ever go to the gym? You asked me if I go to the gym. And yeah, I'm at the gym every day. Sometimes 6 days a week. Sometimes 7. But that's the benefit of diabetes, is that we have to exercise. Right? If you want to take care of your body, diabetics must exercise. Like it's a no. Like, a lot of people don't, right? And then they suffer the awful consequences. And I'm like, well, all they have to do is exercise, not to have awful consequences. Awesome. I guess I'm going to exercise. Oh darn, right? So as long as you manage your disease by what you eat, your stress levels, and exercise, you're gonna eventually get to a point where it'll be just no problem. You got it in the bag. At the beginning, it's gonna be very difficult. Gotta tell you, it was a living hell for me. Over the past year and a half to learn my body and what to do, what not to do. It was really scary. But now I got it. I feel like I've got it under the bag. So today is day 8 of no fast-acting insulin. So now for a type 1 diabetic, this is a miracle. Other people do. There are other type 1s that have been able to pull this off, right? But there's technique, and it takes time, and it takes dedication, right? And you have to be very strict with yourself. But I don't think of it as being strict, okay? I think of it as it's just my life, right? So I experiment with what I eat and how often I eat and all that, right? And what I eat. So I'm a carnivore, so I eat just meat. Okay, meat, fish, eggs, sometimes eggs, meat, fish, eggs, and a bit of dairy. So no fruit, no vegetables, no carbs, okay? The Diabetic Association is going to lie to you. They're going to tell you need carbs, okay? Now please tell me, a year and a half into my diabetic diagnosis, even people without diabetes, okay, they tell you that you need carbs for energy. I think it's total bullshit. It is, because why would I have so much energy, okay? But they tell you that, okay? They tell you that you need to have carbs for energy. Yeah, about every other day after work. Oh, really? You do go to the gym? That's good. So, what's your favorite exercises? I really appreciate the comments and the conversation. It's really great. So, remember, we're so what do you like to do for exercise, or what's your favorite? And what are your other hobbies? I really like to know what people like to do. You know, what lights your fire? What used to light your fire, right? Maybe this conversation would inspire you to that thing again, right? Oh yeah, I really like to play baseball when I was, a few years ago, but I stopped doing it, right? Well, then we can ask the question, well, why did you stop doing it, right? Why did you stop doing that thing that you love? Well, so then we can now identify, once we cannot change patterns that we don't understand the why, that pattern stopped, right? Okay. Okay, so we're gonna do we're gonna do another laughter exercise. Remember, I'm looking for a moderator. So the more loyal you are, the more opportunity that you have to be a moderator. Look, I need about at least five moderators to make sure that people are respectful in the rooms, and and I would like to support you in whatever way I can, right? So you're the first people ever on the planet to experience this ever. So this is the first ever in the world that you've been seeing this. So anyway, I don't know when she's going to be here, but we're just gonna sit. Okay, so now I have created this so that you can work with, like, if you get trained by me, if or when you get trained by me, I've designed it in a way that you can work with anybody. Okay, you're gonna have skills that you can work with anybody. Okay, no matter how old they are. So let's start with the sitting. Okay, so a lot of people they're not mobile. Okay, so I've designed a way that you can work with clients, work with patients, no matter where they are. Okay, so we're sitting. Good morning. Good morning. So we're just going to breathe in. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you so much. If you want to work with people who they're not mobile, I want to teach you those tools that you can use, laughter as exercise, to help the immobile. Right. This is what I wanted to the problem I wanted to fix with the common laughter therapy was that they weren't addressing necessarily how to work with somebody who was immobile, okay? Somebody who was pregnant, okay? So I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna solve that problem, okay? So, and like I say, I've worked in hospitals, long-term care centers, schools, you name it, right? So just as a hobby, right? But now it's not a hobby anymore. um, so So what I want you to do is, so we're going to practice the art of laughing on purpose, okay? So laughing on purpose for the health of it, for exercise. What we do is we just laugh on purpose. We don't use any jokes, okay? And in a room full of people, like you might think this is going to be absolutely silly. And I did too when I first learned the skill. I thought, this is really interesting, really weird, but kind of feels good. And in a room full of people, it's absolutely hilarious. And I've seen, there was one time I was hired to work in a long-term care center, like an extended program for seniors who are in long-term care. And the nurses told me, they warned me, they said, you watch out for that fellow there. He's very mean. You got to be careful with him. Don't take it personally. He's mean to us all. And I said, okay. So I looked at him, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to look at this guy. He's my focus. So what I did was I just focused on him, made direct eye contact, went right up to him. He was in a wheelchair, elderly fellow, and apparently the most grumpy man. in that. And anyway, he's mean to all the nurses. So anyway, within maybe a minute, okay, not even a minute, I had this guy laughing and filled with joy, okay. He did, okay. I was just a catalyst, but he is the one who created that within himself, okay. So I don't help anybody laugh. You help yourself laugh, okay? But it's how you carry yourself towards a grumpy person is going to be determine how they're going to react to you, right? And grumpy people are that's my specialty, handling the grumpy people. Does anybody know any grumpy people in their life? Anyway, I'm really, that is a wonderful, powerful story. Anyway, this man lives in my memory forever. Okay, because apparently he was the most grumpy man, okay? But I was not even 1 minute with him, not even 1 minute, maybe 30 seconds, maybe a minute. And and this guy was lifting his hands up, and he was welcoming me with open arms, and he was so happy to see me. Okay, right? So when we shift our energy, we have the ability. Do you think we have the ability to shift negative energy within somebody else? Right, like I proved it right there, and I proved it many times in my life. I'm really good at it. I met a lot of grumpy people in my life, and so I got a lot of practice, helping shift their mood, right? Because I had to. It was a survival technique, right? So, okay, so we're gonna do our first on-purpose laugh. Remember to like, share, follow, comment, tell us where you're from, and yeah, let's make this world a better place. Okay, so we're gonna do our first on-purpose laugh. So we don't use any jokes. I want you to breathe in, and when you breathe in, I want you to puff your belly out. So you breathe in, and your belly gets big like you're pregnant. Okay, and then you exhale twice as much air that you breathe in. Breathe in, and exhale. Okay, so when you do an on-purpose laugh, you're going to just allow the laughter to flow. So we're going to breathe in, and we're going to say, ah. Ah. You can look at your dog, look at your cat, look at your picture of your mom, look at a picture of your daddy, your cousin, your sister, your brother, your grandma, and just laugh. Okay, so breathing in, and we're going to do our second on-purpose laugh. Thank you so much for joining. Welcome to the room. Thank you for your gifts. You guys are amazing. I really appreciate the follows and the likes. Thank you so much. Okay, so we're doing another on-purpose laugh. Okay, so we're just going to ask our body to laugh. Okay, we're not going to use any jokes. We're just going to, you can even just go back and really get into it. Okay, so when we get into the laughter, we actually are training our body and reprogramming our body and our mind to move into a different programming. We're actually redesigning and swiping away the old program. Okay, who wants to wipe away the old program? Okay, I do. Okay, so we're just gonna let ourselves laugh. 1, 2, 3, go. Ah, bending at the waist. Ah. Coming back up slowly, slowly back up. Ah. 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 Okay, shaking it out. So there's your first, maybe that was your first on-purpose laugh. We're doing laughter therapy, laughter as exercise, laughing on purpose for the health of it, just because it feels good. Shaking off anything that might be troubling you. We're just sweeping it off. You got this. You got this. Whatever comes your way, you got it. So creating movements, okay, moving your arms. Sweeping away anything that's troubling you. Okay, no trouble. There's no trouble when we're moving. There's no trouble when we're acting up, showing up, okay? When we're acting with love and sincerity, okay? We show up. We show up every day, no matter what. You're like, nobody's coming. Well, who cares, okay? You are. You are, okay? There's many times nobody comes to my show. I'm like, yeah, I did, okay? Because I'm showing up for myself. Because nobody else is going to show up for you, right? Oh, there's my buddy Rick. They're all going to come down to the hot tub. We all hang out in the hot tub. It's our ritual. So my buddies, they're all working out, and then they come down here and we have a chitty chat. Okay, we're going to do another on-purpose laugh. Everybody ready? Like, share. I'm so happy that you joined us today. Okay, another on-purpose laugh. Just like we asked ourselves to pick up a weight to increase our muscle, well, we're doing that with our laughter muscle too. It actually really works. The more you do it on purpose, the more you do anything on purpose, you get better at it, right? Right? Would you agree? Okay, so we're just going to open up. Oh, this is such a good song. I'm Daddy Cool. Good morning. Is that Lindsay? Lindsay. There he is. There's my buddy Lindsay. He's my hot tub buddy. And he was in a show the other day. He's in a show the other day. Yes, he did a cameo. He just jumped in here. I'm like, oh, Lindsay. So he's not imaginary. He's actually real. He's in this other stream now, YouTube. Lindsay is actually, remember you saw him? Because it's on YouTube. And that he's there. Okay, so we're just going to breathe in. And we're going to bend at the waist and on purpose laugh. 1, 2, 3. No jokes, just do it. Dangle your arms. Okay, so let out all that stress of the day. Listen to your body. Remember, there's no pain. There's no dizziness. If you get pain or dizziness, I want you to stop, okay? There you go. Moving your body. See, it's fun, hey? Yeah, we can just ask our bodies to laugh. Side to side. Side to side. Adjusting the movement to how you can do it. Whatever movement you can do, I just want you to do it, okay? Just keep moving. Create your own music. Okay, we're going to do another on purpose laugh. Is everybody ready? Good morning. Thank you for joining. You guys are amazing. Another on purpose laugh. Okay, breathe in. And we're just going to bend at the waist and let it out with the laugh on purpose. Not because we're going to do a joke. We're just going to laugh. Ah, ha, ha, ha. There we go. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, breathe in. And we're going to do another on purpose laugh. Good morning. 1, 2, 3, go. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. Look at you go. You're laughing and boogieing all over the place. I just know it. So, good morning. Remember to take some water if you need some water. Hello, good morning. I see you again. You're back. Good morning. You're pink. I don't know. I can't see your name, but your thing is pink. So, good morning. Thank you so much. I love the color pink. One of my favorites. And red is my favorite. So is pink. So, good morning. So we're going to do another on-purpose laugh for the health, but we don't tell any jokes. We just laugh for the health, but Lindsay's back, and I see all the people coming. You're going away, and then you're coming back, and you're coming back, and you're coming back. That's awesome. I see. That shows effort. You're like, I don't quit. I'm coming back. Okay, so we're just going to breathe in, and you're going to exhale with a laugh, bending at the waist. Make a sound. If you don't want to laugh, just make a sound. This is great for actors, theaters, singers. Dangling your arms and be a little silly, and let it out with another little giggle. Very good. Very good. You guys are amazing. Okay, I want you to pat yourself on the back. Pat yourself on the back. You're amazing, okay? If nobody said it today for you, I'm telling you, you're amazing, okay? So I say you're amazing, you say what? I say you're amazing, you say? You say you're amazing. I say you are amazing, you say? You're amazing. I'm amazing, okay? And sometimes people aren't going to tell you you're amazing, so you just got to do it yourself, right? Like lots of things. Like people who are managers and bosses, you know, right? And you do because that's why you're a manager or the entrepreneur. You're like, yeah, I just have to do it myself, right? Who all can agree with me there? Right? If somebody's not doing it, you got to do it myself, right? So, laughter leaders, you guys are all now officially laughter leaders. You have joined this group and you laughed with me. That means you're a laughter leader. Okay, you're a leader. You're a laughter leader. You now have this skill. Okay, And all you have to do is, keep doing it. Just like we got to swing that hammer, we get better at swinging the hammer. We ride that bike, we get better at riding that bike. Okay, so now you're a laughter leader. This is a great tool to bring to your business. Okay, you can bring that to your business, and you can say, before you have your meeting in the morning, your crew go, before you begin the day, you can use these tools to help boost up the morale with your people, so that they work better for you, because they want to work better for you because you help them laugh. You care and you show up for them to help them laugh, right? And so chances are they're going to be more productive for you. Would you agree? They will, right? Or do you think it would be better if you're grumpy and, how's that going to show up in their work, right? So, it's very common for big companies. I hear Walmart does it too, where, they get the employees all in the morning and and this is their design of their culture, right? To feed the mental health of their employees, right? Walmart does it, and I think they even have a cheer or something, right? So maybe you can develop a cheer for your company, in the morning, right? Like, okay, you swing hammers, right? Maybe you make a swing hammer song. So every morning you're like, oh, we swing in hammers. We swing in hammers. We swing in hammers. Whatever it is, right? And you add some clapping, you add some jumping around, and now you've just helped program your employees' brains that they swing hammers with what? What are they swinging hammers now that you've taught them? You're pounding that hammer with a what? A song, okay? So now you're Did you see that? So, good morning. Okay, so now, you've made your song. Do you have a clown nose on? Yes. I do. Look at this. Look at this. We're having another cameo coming into the room. Look, Lindsay's here too. Lindsay's in there. That's Lindsay.
I cannot see her. Who is she?
Lindsay.
Oh.
Lindsay, your buddy. Lindsay.
Oh, who is she? He's upstairs?
He's in there. Yeah, he's up there probably, but
Yeah.
he's there. You want to say hi to my YouTube too? This is Clapper and this is YouTube.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah. This is Ralph. There's Lindsay right there.
Okay.
Yeah. So are you upstairs, Lindsay? Yeah, so we're doing laughter core exercises. Yeah. And this guy is a great laugher.
Yeah.
Yeah. He is.
I have to meet you too.
You know what?
It's in the car.
It's in the car. Yeah. Yeah, he's my goose dealer. He brought me a goose, like literally. He knows I eat only meat. So he's like, I have this goose and it tastes so gamey. I'm like, yeah, I'll take it, no problem. So like literally the next day he's like, I have the goose, so I'm gonna give it to you. And today
It's in my car.
it's in his
You
car.
can take it home.
That's amazing. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Thank you so much.
I have to change. I want to go swimming.
Yes, I'm gonna be there soon.
See you.
See you. So good morning, welcome. So yeah, that fine fellow just gave me a goose because he knows I eat only meat, and so I really appreciate that, because I only eat meat. I'm a diabetic, and I don't eat carbs, fruit, vegetables. I toss in whatever sometimes, right? But the most part, like 99.5% of the time, I'm eating meat, fish, a bit of eggs, maybe some dairy, right? But this is how I found that my body operates the best. And if you're type 1 diabetic, I highly recommend eating your fish, eating your sardines. Oh, I brought my sardines too. My other friend gave me some sardines yesterday. Where are my sardines? Oh, so I don't recall having kippers before. So my friend gave me all these kippers. Isn't that nice of him? Yeah. Yeah, so Ralph gave me a goose. My other friend gave me sardines yesterday. It's so wonderful. So, good morning. Anyway, sardines are wonderful if you are diabetic, okay, or anybody, okay? If you're moving through any kind of disease, sardines are just a wonderful snack. So, anyway, it's day 8 of me with no fast-acting insulin. And so this is amazing. So look at how much energy I have as a type 1 diabetic, no fast-acting insulin for 8 days, okay? Normally a type 1 diabetic will be giving themselves insulin before every meal, right? How come I don't? You want to ask yourself, like, how come I don't have to, right? So how come I don't have to take fast-acting insulin anymore? I'm so glad, because otherwise I'd be taking like 4 needles a day, right? and it was exhausting, right? And terrifying at times, right? To have to give myself a needle, and it was really something I had to move through. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So I'm a type 1 diabetic, and I no longer, for 8 days now, I've not taken my fast-acting insulin. Isn't that amazing? So any of your doctors or nurses, you're probably going, how in the heck did she do that, right? So if you stay along the journey, we can learn together, and I can teach you more about that. Anyway, so good morning. Welcome to the room. Welcome to the room. How are you? Let us know where you're from. Let's do another laughing exercise, okay? So we're just going to breathe in. And you're going to bend at the waist. Ah. Ah. So making sounds with your mouth, it's very, like, just the sounds, like sound is very healing, right? Increases your vibration, and it's actually can heal your body, right? There's been scientific evidence, that sound actually contributes to healing, right? Good morning, welcome to the room. How are you doing? Good morning, welcome to the room. Welcome to the room. So let's do another exercise, okay? So what I want you to do is, I want you to lift your legs. I know you can't see me right now, but hold on. I want you to lift your legs, okay? Lift your legs, put this up here. Okay, so you're gonna go like this, and you're going to lift your legs up as high as you can, okay? And then I want you to laugh, okay? 1, 2, 3, ah. So you're focusing on your core, lifting your core and activating your core. So it's like it's a laugh up, okay? I named it this, I named it a laugh up, okay? It's a laugh up, okay? So instead of a sit up, it's a laugh up, okay? So we're gonna laugh it up, ah, ha, ha, ha. Tensing your core, ah, ha, ha. Hello, hello, laughing up, ah ha ha. So tensing your core, and making sure that you activate the laughter and the muscles in your core. There you go. Welcome to the room. So we are breathing and laughing for the health of it. If you have any questions for type 1 diabetic or laughter therapy, you can ask that. And yeah. And bend. Okay, we're gonna do another laughter exercise. You're gonna bend at the waist. So breathing in, and when you breathe in, I want you to get your belly big, and then you exhale twice as much air that you breathed in. So you're gonna breathe in, and then you're gonna exhale at the waist and laugh it out. Ah, ha, ha. Okay, and clap it out. Okay. And clap. Okay, so clapping is a very great motion for you to increase your vibration, and there's actually acupressure points in your hands that you can activate, and they'll give you more energy. Okay, it can give you more energy. Okay, so now you can switch foots and go with your other foot and clap. There we go. And clap. So you're activating all of those acupressure points in your hands. Okay, there you go. Very good. Okay, very good. Very good. Very good. Okay, so breathing in, so we've got about just a few minutes left here. Okay, so if you have any questions for a type 1 diabetic, then I'm here. And let's chat. I see people are asking questions. My name is Miss Lafalot. You can refer to me as Miss Lafalot. Thank you. That's how I answer questions. I answer questions when you say my name, Miss Lafalot. Okay? So I do coffee sometimes. Sometimes I don't. Good morning. Welcome to the room. Tell us where you're from. I'm Miss Lafalot, founder of Laughter Core, and on a mission to help as many diabetics and people laugh as possible in the world. So thank you so much for joining. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to the room. Welcome to the room. So clapping our hands, and so even if we're going to bend at the waist, okay, so we're just going to breathe in. So if you're immobile, okay, I designed laughter core and touch laughter therapy for people who are not mobile, right? So if you're not mobile and you want to work with people who are not mobile, perhaps in a hospital, long-term care center, in a school, then you can use these skills, take these skills with you, and yeah, you can do it now because you joined this class. You're now a laughter leader. You can do this anywhere. Okay, so if you want to get trained by me, then you know, just ask. I'm here. Okay, so now I want you to bend at the waist and laugh it out. 1, 2, 3. Ah. There we go. There we go. Motion creates emotion. So everybody can do this, right? So I wanted a way so I can work with people no matter how old they are, okay? And no matter how mobile they are, right? So I've even worked with pregnant mothers and their babies, and that worked out very well, right? So I've designed these things like so that if you want to work with pregnant mothers and even mothers who have babies, that's possible too. Because mommy just holds baby, and then we do exercises together. Okay. I've also worked on a pregnant lady, like with touch laughter therapy. We just use these techniques. If you want to learn those techniques, there's a book on Amazon where you can learn that touch laughter therapy. But yeah, placing the hands on the body and laughing, whether it's on your body or somebody else's body, is a very, very healing method to activate joy within each other. Okay. So if you have any questions about laughter therapy, let me know. Okay. Let me know. Tell us where you're from. I appreciate the likes and shares. That's wonderful. Thank you. Okay, so we are going to close this up. And remember, I am on YouTube as well. I'm also on Clapper under the same name. And you can join me there if you wish. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow, same time. And yeah, bring your nose. Bring your nose. Have a great day. Have a great day.